about the gluten-free, right? So I should have had in here the gluten-free version. First of all, I'm going to. So what I do is gluten-free is, this is what you're going to use for the gluten-free. So I use in here 2 tablespoons of this cornmeal flour, right? And this is tapioca, but have to be not the tapioca that you are actually using for dessert. This is a tapioca flour. So where you get this, not in supermarkets, but you get this in the health shop. This you will get in the health shop, and also you will get in the Indian or Chinese shop. So all these things you will not, I don't think you will get in the supermarket. So I couldn't get it in the supermarket myself, so I had to go to the health shop. So that is the mixture of this. I made this and I have already cooked. Now again, look at this. This is the tapioca one. So I'm going to clean my always clean your frying pan, because it can get very sticky and then you will have a problem. And again, I'm going to add a little bit of clear butter. And this is my mixture. Can you see this? That's the mixture of, it's not with the flour, it is with tapioca. And celiac, they can eat this. So, again, the celiacs, they can eat with bacon or anything they wanted to eat with. Now, look at this. That's it. And the low heat again. If you, the more corn you put into the mixture, make thicker. Remember that. So don't put too much corn flour. So cornmeal. Always less than the tapioca. Okay. So that's it. This is lovely. A little bit, maybe the heat will help. And then I'm putting together the rest, and I have already made. I will show you when I take out this. So what I made earlier on, and then we'll put together what we are going to serve with. Okay, so look at this now. So light again. Look. Boom. That's the tapioca. Isn't it beautiful? It really tasted really, really nice. And again, it's light. It's not heavy, it's light. So I couldn't wait to show you the celiacs, not to be jealous, not having a pancake day. But of course you can have by making like this. There we are. That's your celiac pancake. So finish frying. So I have in here, I'm going to show you this. I have in here is like a creme, marshmallow creme. It's in there garlic, spring onions, the white part, and then I have a little bit of white wine in here. I put a little bit white wine, and then I put some cream, of course. And if you don't want cream, you can put some type of cheese if you want to. But of course, I love putting a little bit of in this marshmallow creme. It goes really well with the cream. So, and then in there, I'm going to bring to the boil, and then I'm going to add my chopped this is spinach. I just went to collect from my garden. The last bit of spinach I have in the garden. And then I add my the green part of my spring onions that I used earlier on, the white, And now is the green I'm adding to it to give it the color. So now this is the good part that we actually going to show you how to do it. Goes together. There we are. Take this out from my way. Please. Now, this is the Italian one. So, I'm going to push it here in the middle. Okay. And then I'm going to put a little bit, perhaps a little bit of mozzarella cheese. And if you put this in the oven, so the mozzarella cheese is going to melt. But if you are not want to put it in the oven just straight away, that goes like this. Fold it, right? And fold it again. So you put this in the middle, then a little bit more goes in there. Okay, there we are. And then you put a little bit of. So if you have a little bit of if you put a little bit more, maybe boiling water into your sauce, you can drizzle maybe a little bit in here, so that too. So will be nice with a bit of kind of, there we are. That's one. So the next I'm going to show you how to put together the American one. So the American one that I have here, which is this, I made more. So this is the American one. So you're going to put one, maybe like that. And so I have some nice, what you call, you piloted that and like that. Okay, like this. That's the one that I made earlier on. And then you put your lovely bacon, right? Nice bacon. And then you drizzle your maple syrup. Now, there we are. That's another way to put it. And again, your little garnish in there, maybe in there. Garnish is very important, for me anyway. Looks nice and attractive, the dishes. So that's another one. Now the next, I'm going to show you another way also. The children, they will love that. So I'm going to show you something else. The other one will be the fruit. Right. So the tapioca you can have, also with fruit. So I'm going to show you. This is the banana, okay, lovely. So I'm going to use in the banana with my poached fruit. There, my poached fruit. Of course, I can add a little bit of berries in there. So the berries can go in. Right, this is the fun. I'm going to just grab a couple of these. I'm going to put it in there. And then I'm going to just peel it, wash it maybe. Make sure that it's washed. Just sliced in your, that's it. So what do I have in here? I have some plums. I made in the syrup, so I put some cinnamon stick. If you have some other, like any flavor you want to put, so you can use whatever you want. So I scoop this in here, okay, I scoop this, and then I put more berries if you wanted to, whatever berries you want, and then like for example blueberries. Now, and here is the good thing. I'm going to add drizzle a little bit of maple syrup, and then I'm going to add another layer of banana. Perhaps if I can cut it a little bit to make it more attractive. Sometimes it's nice like that. There we are, like this. And now goes, this is my pear. I poached this pear too today. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? Really, really nice. This can be served as a dessert, okay? So you put a little bit in there, like this. And then you can put your pomegranate to look nice and colorful. Look at this. So that's one way that is decorated with the berries. Make shiny a little bit, maybe. Or you can just do, you just bite it a little bit, maybe a little bit of, if you can open, maybe, or needs to take this top. Yes. Now, maybe if you don't want to reach, you don't have to, but look at this. Oh, wow. That is the lovely finishing in there. And one more I'm going to show you. That's it. And back to my pan again. I'm going to show you something that I made this morning again. From one of these, the Italian one that I did. So I'm going to back to the pan in here. Okay. So this time I'm not going to put any, I won't put any oil in there. So only I'm going to put here, this is what I made. It's an orange butter, okay? So I wait for a few minutes that. So even with the tapioca if you want to do, or with the Italian, okay? Or, yeah, that's the banana. And if you want the Italian, or there is the Italian one. Look at the Italian one. There's the Italian one, okay? The Italian, so beautiful. So how thick and how really is, it's like a paper really, you know. But I gave you the quantity of the recipe. Hopefully you make it. But I'm going to show you in here now. So I'm going to put a little bit, make sure I get a little bit of this orange. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of butter. Look at this. The butter is just from icing sugar and the butter, and you can put a liqueur as well in here if you want to. Now, okay, so what do I do in here is, look at this, I put my pancake, all right, my pancake in there, plenty butter, it's a little bit, needs a little bit of juice in here. There we are. Can you see this now? And then flick like that. This is yum. So then you flick it back like this and like that, and again like this, and then go into your plate. That's it. So you can do as many pancakes like that if you wanted to, and then you put your lovely orange segments or a slice of orange like that. If you have more juice, you can add it more juice, but that's the way how to do as well. If you wanted to just plain, maybe with that you can actually add it a little bit of your beautiful pears that you poached. Why not? Instead being a little bit boring in there. So, and then maybe add romantic, a few nice fruit again. There we are. So that's it. So that is what is made in, you can make the pancakes in advance for a day in advance, and then you can reheat it, or you can put it in the freezer too. You can freeze all those pancakes. So no problem freezing those pancakes. And the mixtures you can leave in the fridge until you're ready to make. And one last thing I want to show you to go with, I'm going to show you how to do this papaya. This papaya is made to go with that, right? So you just, I grew up with papaya. When I was a little, my parents, they have papaya trees in the garden. Everyone has papaya tree in the garden in my country. And so what you do is, have to be ripe like this. This is papaya. That's called papaya. You can see the fruit in there. And so I cut it in chunks, if you have this little machine. And then if you have this one banana, ripe banana, if you have this early in the morning, you don't need anything else until lunchtime. And then you need about 3/4 cup of water, or maybe a little bit less because I want to put something, about half. And then I put some orange juice, or you can squeeze some fresh orange juice if you want to. Just I put it to the top. There we are. And liquidize that. That's it, you don't put any sugar. Come back here. I'm going to make a little bit of noise. There we are. So that is your smoothie to go with your pancake. So Lovely. Oh wow, this is good. Right? And then put a little bit of, again, your, maybe if you can put this in there, yeah. That's your pancake and your smoothie. So thank you for watching, and so hopefully you understand what I did. It was a lot of little things going on, but this is what I want to show you, where you can, hopefully you will make for Tuesday pancake day. And so let me know, and thank you.